Hey, Bomber. Hey, Shadow. I'm doing all right. Doing better than I was on Monday. My headache is gone, so I feel a bit more level-headed, I guess. Cause I did get a bit heated during the last stream, so mostly in part due to my headache, but hopefully things go better this stream than last stream. Hey, Wanda. I appreciate it. Trust me, I am not surprised. Yeah, and of course, the first duel I brick. How about that? I end on no disruption whatsoever. Like literally, this is literally no disruption at all. I have literally nothing. No spells to generate. So pretty much this Endymion ain't doing anything. Let's hope. I'm trying to be in a better mood than I was on Monday. Again, it's because again, my headache really made me easily irritable. I was gonna get the one that pushes my Endymion to the back row. Nope, okay, just going straight for original sinful. I think I'm gonna try to called by Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna try to call by Ash. Yeah, again, oh, it's Rescue Ace, god damn it. When the freaking Shadow... I respect Shadow immensely for just being able to consistently hit Master 1 each season. Again, he has a lot more patience than I do. Let's see. Well, he needs 2 Rescue Aces in the grave to summon Turbulence, to banish or whatever. So we'll see. Does it need to be 2 Rescue Ace monsters or just 2 Rescue Ace cards? This is crazy though. Like, not even a single spell counter to generate on my field. Oh, he's gonna pop my call by. Yeah, he's forcing me to use it now. I'm just gonna go ahead and chain it. And let's just banish Hydrant, I guess. Yeah. Thing is, my Endymion is not doing anything. Honestly, I don't even think I can do anything with this hand. Yeah, this hand does literally nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. The fact that I didn't even have a single negate is crazy. But that's usually how it's been going with me. I either lose the coin toss, or when I win the coin toss, I brick. Somehow I brick with a fairly consistent deck. Shoot, I would have liked this hand during the last duel. Oh hey, speaking of tier limit, there it is. Or is this just actually just Monodium? Exactly. They always seem to sculpt the perfect hands that always do nothing with a consistent deck. Yet they always give the one-card combo decks their one-card combos every single time, plus like 3 or 4 hand traps. Yeah, if I would have went first, my opponent immediately drolls me. Yeah. I think Konami just hates pendulum decks in general. Like, they see you're playing a pendulum deck and they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna make sure we screw you over every way possible. No, please don't say that. They don't... Electromite doesn't even need to be banned. It doesn't even still need to be banned in TCG. Like, literally you could unban Electromite, put him to 1 in TCG, and they'll see that it does nothing to the meta. I mean, at that point, at least Endymion would be full power, but still. Like, Electromite being banned is literally the only thing keeping Endymion from being full power in TCG. But people are so afraid of the old Pepe format that they're like afraid to unban it. Even though there are so many more insane... Yeah. There are so many more insane one-card combo decks, yet they don't want to unban a card for pendulum decks when there's literally only one-card combo pendulum deck. Unless you count... Would you count DDD as a one-card combo deck? Yeah. So I gotta deal with the Baron, I gotta deal with that counter trap. Yeah, well, like, watch me also get hit by Ash and Droll and whatever, and Max C. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the only real one-card combo pendulum decks is DDD and Valence. If you open Kepler and DDD and Shinonome with Valence, then yeah. This dude, I swear that. Anytime I see Crimson Dragon, I'm always afraid they're gonna try to make King Calamity. Was using it to make Dissipator. And he's gonna make probably a 4-material Appaloosa here. What is this? Chaos Angel? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Stop Gilligan, it cripples them, yeah. Usually I thought stopping Kepler usually stops them, but who knows? Yeesh, this hand ain't that good either. Unless like my opponent like really bricks, looks like I'm going back down to Master 5 or Diamond 5. Again. And looks like I'm going up against Branded. Gotcha. Oh, it's Black Wings. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, especially if he sets up all those stupid assault dragons. The people complaining about freaking pendulums are just people that don't know how to read cards. Or more so than usual Yu-Gi-Oh players. The game is doing everything in its power to make sure I stay in Diamond 5. Like, you get all these Synchro 1-card combo decks, you got all these Link 1-card combo decks. Yet there are people complaining about pendulums, which requires, on average, 2 to 3 cards to even go full combo. How many Blackwing Assault Dragons is this dude gonna set up? 2, 3? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, like, people are complaining about pendulums when there's literally super heavy samurai abusing Crimson Dragon to make King Calamity on your turn to where you literally can't play anything. Yet for some reason they always say pendulums are the worst. At least within Endymion, all of our negates are mostly in archetype. The only non-archetype negate that Endymion ends on is Odd Eye's Vortex Dragon, and even then, it's still a pendulum support card. And sometimes Appaloosa. But that's usually during the opponent's turn with IP. Yeah, I know. It was either this thing or another one. Yep, this thing. Sharnga, and then the one in the hand that can negate. Sky Striker ND can be more consistent, mostly just because it has a lot more draw power and gas. Especially if you open the Sky Striker cards and trick your opponent into thinking you're playing Sky Striker. Though to be fair, I think Chicken Game's gonna go hard here. But obviously he has the card that can pop a card on the field. He has, what's it called, this thing to pop a card, right? Yep. He can use this thing to pop my Chicken Game if I don't draw into another one. So currently, my only way to really stop Blackwing Assault Dragon's burn is Chicken Game. Exactly. Yeah, you have to open King Calamity, or you have to open Widow Anchor if you're playing Sky Striker. Wait, Are you sure? I thought you... But usually they have a response. Usually they have Baron as well, so... Usually they have other negates instead of just freaking, Instead of just Crimson Dragon to make King Calamity. They usually have Baron and Borreload or freaking Regulus as well. So you'd have to open, like, double Widow Anchor or something, and even then it still might not even be enough to stop it. Yeah. Yeah, triple Widow Anchor, leaving you with 3 cards in hand, if you're going second, I guess. Which can be a good combo if you open stuff. Yep, there's one. And then he has freaking this thing. This is gonna be annoying to deal with. We have to deal with Burn, a quick effect, Vanish in response to a monster effect. I was gonna make a second one. As long as it doesn't pop my chicken game, that is. So the only thing I gotta worry about is Dissipator to destroy, right? Dissipator destroys, right? Okay, yeah, so he can only really destroy with Dissipator. I'm just gonna go ahead and normal summon. I know he has the negate. But still. He has the negate in hand, and the quick effect pop as well. Yeah, the monster negate in hand. Then he has, what's his name? Where is it? This thing to quick effect pop. Yeah, I know. And that's why I want to try to maybe bait out some of his disruptions. I'm calling it now, he has Ash. I'm calling it right now, he has Ash. In it as well. If anything, I want to at least try to, Yep. Ooh, that's perfect, actually. At least now my chicken game is safe. Not yet, I'm not going to activate it, but I still gain the spell counter. At least now I won't burn. I'm gonna go ahead and see if this will bait an Ash. Yeah, exactly. So now if I draw into another one, I'm good to go. No Ash Blossom negate, okay. Yep, I'm burning. You ain't gonna burn me. Oh, now I draw a Call by the Grave. Yeah. You know, as long as Jackal King resolves first. No, I have Called by. No, because I don't have anything banished. Yet. If he Draco Berserkers, then yeah. Level 10. Oh yeah. If there are like 4 or more counters on the field, he can quick effect board wipe or something. I'm not activating Astrograph yet. I could. Then he'll chain Draco Berserker, and then I chain Jackal King, then he chains the Monster Negate, and then I chain Called by. Is it worth it to do so now, though? Is it worth it to do that? Does it banish, or does it send to the grave? to negate. That's the thing. No, I think that's mine. I think at this point I have to risk it. I mean, this way I'll still get 4 spell counters to protect my Master Cerberus, right? No. Yeah, it'll be 4 still. You've got to be kidding me. Yep. Well, back down to Master or Diamond 5 again. I actually kind of forgot he searched a Bestial. Again, this hand would have been great going first, but the game hates making me go first, and when I do go first, I brick. Great, now I gotta go up against Rikkas, who can quick effect tribute stuff on my field. I'm not surprised. It's been nothing but BS the whole season. As you can see, like, I'll make it out of Diamond 5. If I make it out of Diamond 5, I immediately get put back in Diamond 5. This game hates pendulums for whatever reason. Like, this thing is going to be annoying. He's going to have at least 2 ways to quick effect negate. He's going to have the Xyz monster, and he's going to have this field spell. See, if I had Jackal King in hand already, I'd go for Garuda and just pop this thing on my turn. But, you know. It would just be nice if I could win the coin toss and not brick. Okay, this ain't that bad, actually. I'm surprised this is all he ends on. Double Servant, Spell Power Mastery, Master Cerberus. Not bad, I guess. Does this tribute any card or just a monster? Any face-up monster, okay. Then I gotta worry about that face-down card. This is a negate. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a Rikka monster, okay. So, I'll probably have to play into that. Just to see if my opponent has Ash or Maxi. Okay, no response so far. Again, if I had freaking Jackal King already in hand, I would go for freaking Garuda. I'm gonna preemptively called by that monster, though. His negate. I'm gonna preemptively called by it. Since it doesn't look like he has Ash or Maxi. I'm guessing the trap is just a way to tribute on my field. Doesn't look like he has it yet. But just to play on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and call and buy that card. It's Princess, right? Yep. Honestly, I may just go for Endymion here. And then just pop him. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. Because even if he imperm negates, yeah. Because even if he would have imperm negated, I would have still had Servant for follow-up. If it was Ricochet, then I'm pretty sure he would have had some sort of response. I'm pretty sure his field would have lit up. Well, here's the thing. I started in Diamond Rank this season. It's a 60-card deck, no wonder he bricked. I wonder what it was. It wasn't bottomless, for whatever reason. It could have been Trap Hole Nightmare. That's funny that it actually could have been Trap Hole Nightmare. I'm trying to see what set cards it could have been. It could have always been a bluffed set card. So, what responses could it have had that it could have been? Could have been called by. If it was crossed out, it would have at least lit up. Wasn't bottomless. It could have been Trap Hole Nightmare. Could have been Evenly. Could have been Gravedigger. And it wasn't Sheet. Could have been Ice Dragon's Prison. Nope. I am still Diamond 5 because the game loves giving me bad hands and forcing me to constantly go second. Yep, lose the coin toss again. I've only won the coin toss once since starting the stream, so... And it was the very first duel, and I bricked. Yeah, he had no disruption or interactions whatsoever. Yeah, if I add Dark Ruler, they'll make me go first and make me always open it. At least I open Necro Valley and Master Cerberus, since it looks like I'm actually playing against Snake Eyes. So this Necro Valley is actually going to put in some work here. And at least force them to use their disruptions on getting rid of the field spell, such as summoning either Unicorn or Phoenix. This hand ain't the worst, but I just wish I had something better. Endymion can go second, but Endymion is actually more of a prefer to go first deck. But Endymion has actually a decent amount of options going second if you don't brick. Yeah, that's usually what they do. They put the cards to summon on Chainlink 1, and then they put Unicorn or Phoenix on Chainlink 2. That's what they usually do. So that way, Phoenix or Unicorn resolves first to spin back the field spell, and then they still get to summon from the grave. I'm still gonna normal summon Baby Jackal, even though he'll be able to like immediately summon one of his cards back out from the zone. So the interruptions I know he'll have on my turn is IP to link into something, as well as Promethean Princess. So it's at default 2 public disruptions, not accounting for hand trap. Yeah. Spellbooks and Sky Striker can play going second. Oh, great. Now I gotta deal with Baron. So now he has a negate for my field spell. Well, got demoted back down to Diamond 5, so yeah. Yeah, SP is gonna make it so much more annoying to deal with. It's gonna be a card literally every deck that can run it will run. Little Knight is literally going to replace Unicorn. Yep, Reborn Flamberge. If anything, I can at least try to force out a negate by activating Necro Valley early. Before he can make Baron, or if he decides to. Because I don't want to, like, you know, give him a chance to, like, actually respond to me normal summoning. So I'll probably just go ahead and activate Necro Valley immediately. Unless he actually synchro summons now. Which I doubt he will. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put Little Knight in my deck as well, because why not? It's literally just gonna replace Unicorn. Exactly. Yeah, it's just gonna replace the Unicorn in my deck, so... It turns 1 disruption into 2. So yeah, if you use IP to make Unicorn, that's just 1 additional disruption, whereas Unicorn, or whereas SP becomes 2 disruptions. I'm just gonna go ahead and immediately activate Necro Valley. Just so he can't chain Formula Synchron, because it's only during the main phase. Yeah, exactly. It's a good Zeus counter. I'm just activating this immediately and hopefully force him to use Disruption. Yeah. So he's going for a Synchro now. Chain IP? No. Yep, see, this is exactly why I immediately activated Necro Valley. Yep, Flamberge negated. So now I gotta worry about IP and Baron. And then, of course, hand traps. Let's see if this forces out Baron or an Ash. I'm not gonna be surprised if this gets Ash, though. Yep, they always have it. They always have it. And the annoying part is... he negates desires, I lose. Which is super annoying. So I'm kind of hoping he negates Servant. Which he won't. Because they always have Ash, which is so annoying. Yep, I just lose because, again, I can't do anything with my scale bricked. They just seem to always have, like, just exactly what they need to deal with my semi-freaking combo hands. Like, if the one card that stops me is Ash, they will always have it. Every time. And again, I'm still going second. I've only won the coin toss once. Literally the very first duel to stream is only when I won the coin toss, and I've lost every single coin toss after the fact. And on that coin toss win, I bricked. Okay, we gotta immediately face them again. At least we have Necro Valley this time. Well, we have Necro Valley again. I mean, in Dim Beyond's Consistent 2, the game just likes to say, fuck you, you're gonna brick anyways. So unfortunately with this, even though I would like to activate Necro Valley right away, I do want to at least get the draw off of Chicken Game, so I'm going to summon Baby Jackal, activate Chicken Game, get the draw, and then if I don't get the draw, I'll just go, if I don't get another Chicken Game, I'll just go into Necro Valley. Yeah. Yeah, because they love making money. They're gonna, like, talking about, like, there's no rigging. There's absolutely rigging in this game. Make sure all the one-card combo decks always open their one-card combos, and they just make other non-meta consistent decks brick all the time, just so people will buy the meta decks. And spend more money. And then once they've gotten their money, then they freaking hit all the meta decks in favor of the new meta decks that are out. Again with Formula Synchron. Like, what's up with all the freaking Snake Eyes players all of a sudden getting Formula Synchron and stuff? Because they're traumatized about pendulums, that's why. And they just don't know how to stop the deck. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm moving on. I'm tired of this. I don't feel like waiting to play through this. I mean, isn't that like her OCG name or whatever? I think Wendy calls them by their, like, official OCG names. Yeah, official name. Can I please win the fucking coin toss? Oh, Witchcrafter, Johnny? Oh. Oh, is this gonna be stun? I think it is. Jeez, look at all these spells. Wish I had a servant to activate alongside it. Yeah, true. I mean, I knew Reflection was Celine. I could tell just by looking at the art. Yeah. Like, look at all these spells. All these spells and nothing to put spell counters on. Like, seriously? Yeah, it's satisfying when you don't brick and actually get to go first. Somehow bricking with this deck is ridiculous. Oh, now he maxes. Like, seriously, you can't make this shit up. I'm drawing none of my cards that can hold spell counters. I finally draw into it. After freaking... How many cards did I go through? 4 cards. It took me 4 cards to get a card that could hold a spell counter. And before he has Ash as his last card in hand as well. Well, my opponent's gonna have a shit ton of life points. I'm gonna summon Endymion here. Oh, great, I draw a Call by the Grave after he maxes me, too. Every time. At least if he has Ash, I can stop it. See, what do I tell you? The last cards in their hand seems to always be fucking Ash. It always seems to be Ash. Every fucking time. Like, you cannot make this shit up. I'm summoning Endymion here. Instead of Jackal King in hand already, I'm just gonna grab Garuda and pop one of his back row. So yeah, I'm gonna grab Garuda, force it to freaking either force one of his cards or just let it go. Where's my Garuda? Yeah. I'm gonna go for the middle one. And I can use Endymion to negate the other. Alright, so it was a called by, which is dead. At least I can pop my Sloth here since I'm going second. I'm not going to summon Astrograph. I'm going to summon Astrograph after I pop, after I make Electromite. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta hope he doesn't rip into Nibiru. I can at least banish his face down card before I go into it. No, wait, no. Never mind, I can't. Because I would need to remove the spell counter off of Endymion to do so. I just gotta pray that my opponent doesn't have Valor in hand to stop my freaking Electromite. I'm just gonna put Reflection in the scale, and then pop my Sloth. I knew it was Imperm. Which is specifically why I had a feeling it was Imperm. Especially since it was in the far right. I had a feeling it was Imperm because it was in the far right in the far right. Whenever someone like puts a face down, specifically in the far left or far right, I always assume it's imperm. Again, I won because my opponent bricked, playing branded Thunder Dragons. And the only reason why he's playing the Thunder Dragons is to summon Colossus, so... Yeah, branded with fucking shadows and gross. Just pretty much trying to floodgate your opponent as much as possible, and he bricked, thank God. So he was playing a Veiler, which I'm thankful for that he didn't get into before I made Electromite. So I've pretty much only been winning games because my opponents have been bricking. The game just refuses to let me go first. The game just absolutely refuses to let me go first. Yeah. And we're playing against Tearlament. Great. I'll probably pop it. I'll probably pop the, I'll probably pop Scream. Heal spell and Scream. I'll probably pop the Scream. Or the spell. Or the Continuous Trap, I mean. Which is more important to negate here, the trap or the continuous spell? Well, he milled Trivikarma. I'm genuinely asking, which is more important to pop? The continuous spell or the continuous trap that negates? Because with this they can mill and potentially trigger a fusion. Okay, I gotcha. That is, you know, if they set more than one. Unless he whiffs it, or unless he mills it, but I'm pretty sure they run more than one. So I guess I'll go for the trap, and then he, milled Heartbeat. Well, Heartbeat is dead because there's no trap in the graveyard to add. Rukalos. Rukalos is going to be annoying because it can negate and destroy my Servant. And before my opponent also has Ash in his hand. Oh my god, he has Snow as well. That's going to be super fucking annoying. And then there's Crime. We're just going to shuffle Crime back into the deck. We're just going to use the field spell to pop Rhino Heart. He has 2 cards left in hand, but that's going to be Redoer. So now he has a way to trigger his fusion summon. Okay, so he doesn't have at least he doesn't have freaking the trap, so I can just straight up pop the fields. I can pop the continuous spell. I don't want to give him any other additional benefits. My Baby Jackal, okay, that's fine. I already have one in hand. And if he uses Redoer, then I'll just get my Baby Jackal back into the grave. So he's triggering a fusion summon now. Oh, he wants to. He probably wants to. He wants to pop it before I can pop his continuous spell. Seriously? Grapha? Seriously? Well, it's actually triggering now anyway, so... Okay, he whiffed. He sent Ash, Called By, and Fenrir, which he actually sent back. Is he gonna shotgun Snow is the question. You gonna shotgun Fairy Tail Snow? No. But Graphic can change my Spell Power Mastery's effect, which is annoying. To force him to discard one instead. So if I don't get something good to draw off of this, then... yeah. I need to get something good here. Master Cerberus, huh? This is a risky play I'm gonna make here, but this will hopefully at least trigger Rukalos. And in which case, I can activate Spell Power Mastery, and even if he negates or forces it to be a discard instead, I'll at least still gain the spell counter. Yeah. Wait, no, Graphic can change it as well. If I'm not mistaken, Graphic can change it as well. Okay, good. No, he used Rukalos. See, if he used Grapha instead, yeah, if he would use Grapha instead, that would have been bad for me. Oh yeah, Shadow Beast to draw one. How many cards are in his grave? 12? So he can only banish one. Yeah. They don't. I'm summoning Jackal King, so if he tries to snow, I can at least negate that. He doesn't have Max C, so that's good. Literally, his only disruption left is Snow. Snow is literally the only disruption he has left. Unless he top decked into Ash. Which it doesn't look like he did. Or Droll. But yeah, it's only Snow for the looks of it. I'm not gonna banish Rukalos. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. He can't... Yeah, he has to get rid of multiple things. He has to get rid of cards in his hand and field. And I don't think he wants to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and scale this Sloth just so I can have more spell counters. And then I'll use Master Cerberus to banish his Rukalos. Alright. I mean, I made it to Electromite, so I'm good. But yeah, funnily enough, if he would have just used Grapha, I'd say Sloth, because I get the additional draw here. And then if I need to, I can just go beyond the Pendulum to grab Endymion anyways. Because by the time I do, Jackal King should have enough spell counters to activate Endymion's Pendulum effect. And then I can just grab another Jackal King anyways from my deck with Astrograph. It does, but it just shuts off me being able to activate. He'll still have his spell counters. If he flips down Jackal King, then I'll be able to go into Selene freely at that point. It doesn't matter. I can just freely go into Selene at that point. Like, I can still grab Endymion, I can still Pendulum Summon the Jackal King from my hand, and one from the extra deck if I wanted to. So flipping down Jackal King here is fine. And then I can just use Chicken Game, or I can use Beyond the Pendulum. Well, I don't even need to use Beyond the Pendulum. I can just, do that with Endymion. I can just, Endymion pop everything, and then be fine. And he didn't do it, so. So now I'm good. It doesn't really matter if I summon another Jackal King or Astrograph. But I'm gonna... Well, what am I talking about? I can summon both. What am I talking about? And then I just use Astrograph to make Selene. With Beyond. And then pop his whole board. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm perfectly fine, and I'm not even going to use Beyond the Pendulum here. I'm just going to go straight into Selene. I'll probably save this one. But again, I would have been completely screwed if he would have used Grapha's effect to negate Jackal, baby Jackal, instead of Rukalos. If he would have used freaking, if you use Grapha to negate, then he could have used freaking Rukalos to negate Servant, and then I would have been screwed. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna pop everything. So even if he tries to activate Snow twice, I can still negate both Snows. And then I'll pop my own Master Cerberus if I have enough spell counters or enough cards to do. It did, but I don't even need to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll pop my own Master Cerberus just for the extra spell counters. Yeah, I don't care. Add the trap to your hand, it's not going to save you. Snow's not going to save you either. I got 3 monster negate, so even if you have Imperm or freaking... Yeah, this is still game. Snow's not going to save you here. Snow can't save you. Even if he activates it again and he has Gamma, I still have enough negates. Do it again, I dare you. Love to see it. Just like how your Snow isn't once per turn, my Jackal Kings aren't a hard once per turn either. Banish your entire graveyard for nothing. That one's at least worth saving. At least I now know I'll have enough duels recorded to make my to put up a ranked duel video this Saturday. Yeah, I'm surprised they actually took the final blow as well. I finally won the coin toss. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna brick. I'm gonna either brick or get a hand that dies completely to one ash. Or I'm gonna get like D-shifted or something. Okay, never mind. This hand is actually really good. Well, kinda. Maxi check. He has Maxi. So now I'm praying for no freaking called by, or no Ash as well. He has a response. So I'm assuming it's Maxi. I'm gonna grab Baby Jackal here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure at this point it's Maxi. You can delete all the ones except for the one from Triple S. Though it's a bit unfortunate because I don't really have a way to generate more spell counters after this. So my opponent has Maxi, which I can at least safely stop. I'm pretty much going to have to go into Electromite without an additional Jackal King on the board to stop Gamma or Nibiru. I'm gonna search Servant here just to see if he has Ash as well. So this will be a Servant check. Or Ash check again. Even though he didn't Ash Master Cerberus, this will check to see if he at least has Ash. I just want to be extra safe. Alright, he doesn't. I guess I can make another Jackal King, just to put it into the extra deck. Because it doesn't really matter either way. Because I was going to summon Jackal King either way, just to get it into the extra deck. I know I'm risking playing into Nibiru, but I'm usually already playing into Nibiru by the time I get to Astrograph on the field anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. It'll just be like one summon sooner, I guess. So this is probably looking like another Beyond turn, unfortunately. With only... Okay, so he does have a response. He does have a response. Of course, when I don't have freaking Jackal King on the field, he has the response. Every time. Every freaking time. So I know I'm going to get Nibiru'd. Let's just hope I draw into inactivatable spell card. I desperately need an activatable spell card off of this. I am way past 4 summons. I had Baby Jackal, Master Cerberus. No, that can't be right. I had Baby Jackal, Master Cerberus, Baby Jackal into Jackal King. No, wait, I am only on 4 summons. Then what does he have activatable? Imperm? Huh. Oh! It could be DD Crow. Well, no, it was only activatable once I made Electromite. Yeah. Very well could be furniture. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Ooh, Upstart, perfect. So even if I get Nibiru now, I'm not out of this. I'm still gonna have to go beyond the pendulum, but let's see what I draw into. So at least now I have another Jackal King to negate with. I'm just really gonna actually have to play into a Nibiru here, if he does have it. Because otherwise I won't be able to stop his, otherwise I won't be able to get a high scale. It was only usable the moment I summoned Electromite? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out what it is. Imperm. So it was Imperm. Why did he Imperm Jackal King then? So he had both. All fucking hand traps. Whatever. Let's see what I can do with this. I mean, I have... What do I have here? So yeah, Imperm, Maxi, Nibiru. 3 hand traps in the opening hand. And watch this be a 1-card combo deck. Yep, and before normal summon Ash or Circular. Every time. Every fucking time. Like, you can't make this shit up. They get 3 hand traps and still their 1-card combo, yet I constantly lose the coin toss and I constantly brick. And I go first, and of course the game doesn't let me. Snake Eyes doesn't care about Nibiru. Usually they get Flamberge in the back row before Nibiru even resolves. So if you Nibiru them, they just summon Flamberge, continue from there. Snake Eyes does not care about Nibiru. So let me guess, I'm gonna lose the coin toss now because I won it. The game said, fuck you. He's gonna do it again, or am I gonna brick? So I'm calling it now. I'm either gonna brick or get a hand that loses to a single hand trap. Or max seed. Okay, so nothing right off the bat. No Imperm. Doesn't look as max C either. I probably should have activated Spell Power Mastery first, but... Yeah, I probably should have activated Spell Power Mastery first, but... Whatever, I can at least try to go for it now. Yeah, this pretty much relies on me drawing another spell. Let's see if he has Gamma. No Gamma. Yeah. I mean, I guess, even if I don't get an additional spell off of this, I can at least scale Baby Jackal to get that third spell counter. No, wait, no. Yeah, I still need an additional spell here. I need any activatable spell, and before it gives me either a monster or another Spell Power Mastery. Every time. Every freaking time. Like, seriously, every time. And when I do open talents, it's always dead because my opponent has no response whatsoever. Like, seriously. Yeah, but there's no telling if this would have been Basilisk. So all I'm ending on is a single freaking monster negate now. Every time I go first, I either brick or gotta deal with a crap ton of hand traps. Oh great, now I gotta deal with Eldritch. This is the first time I've actually gone up against Eldritch since Labyrinth came out. Oh my god. I don't like this. I have Conquistador to pop my cards. I mean, if anything, if he tries to use freaking the field spell, if he tries to use fucking this thing to resummon Eldritch, I'll probably just banish it or negate it. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna negate that. I don't want you getting him out. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm gonna try to immediately summon in Endymion here. I'm not gonna take any damage from this, which is fine. What the hell is that? Okay. How many fucking traps are you gonna set? It's gonna be set 5 now. One. No, just one. So this is gonna be the Eldritch to just summon a Eldritch. And then you can chain Conquistador to pop either my Servant or my Master Cerberus. Either of which is fine. Could at least have follow-up of some sort. Yeah, right? Alright, I'm gonna try to summon Endymion immediately, unless he chains both right now. Whatever. Okay, I'm good. Summon Endymion immediately. And I got talents now live as well. My talents is also live, so I'm good. I'm gonna try to play through this as best I can. I do gotta be weird about Nibiru though. Let's go ahead and get this draw first. I think I'll normal summon this baby Jackal just so I can also get a Jackal King out. I know this is Elixir and Conquistador, but still. Well, it's only technically it's only draw one, but it depends on what it draws you into. Alright, looks like he didn't top deck into Ash at least. Yeah, Recycling Institution is amazing. Yeah, Upstart into Upstart into Upstart is pretty much just tune table of contents. Not yet. I can still recycle it. Now I can recite. If this goes through without a negate. Bam, I can recycle it now. Recycling Institution is now freaking live. Alright, now I'm gonna talents, draw 2. And if I have enough spell counters, I'm gonna grab an Endymion if I have enough spell counters. Unless I draw into an Endymion here. Because I didn't use my institution yet. How many spell counters is this? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Nah, I'm going for game. But before I do, I'm gonna do Upstart one last time just so I can get 4 additional spell counters. Then I'm gonna add Endymion. Then I'm gonna banish this thing. And then pop his 2 back row cards. Spell Power Mastery, never mind, I can just search it right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Endymion and try to go for game. It doesn't really matter where the counters go, but I'm gonna put them on the institution. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna banish it. This thing protects it. It will be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish it, and then it special summons itself. I am actually gonna scale my Magister, and then I'm gonna scale Endymion. Banish this thing, and then freaking go for Endymion. Again, I'm just generating as many spells as I can. Remove 4 from himself. He can't Gamma, so... Yep. Now you're dead. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even need to negate that. I'm negating Elglixir. That's what I'm negating. And I'll just bounce my Magister. Yep. It's a zombie, so we can protect it, but it's still fine. Don't you do it. I told you not to do it. And before I get Nibiru now. Alright. No need to dawdle here. I'm gonna see what he was running here. Yeah, and if he had more life points, to still add Endymion after the fact. What could he have drawn into? Okay, so he was running Nibiru, so I'm glad he didn't draw into it. I'm very glad he didn't draw into Nibiru off of that Maxi. Yep. Again, most of my wins have been just because my opponents have bricked in a way. Yeah, that's what I'm surprised about. It's the Eldritch player not playing Floodgates. But he's playing like Zombie Necronize. He's not even. I'm surprised he's not running Doom King Baylor Drock in Zombie World. I mean, he's playing Zombie Necronize and all this other stuff. I guess he just wanted to go for zombie synchros. But yeah, I'm also. He's not playing Floodgates, so that's surprising. And even more surprising, since he's not playing Floodgates, I'm surprised he's not playing freaking Doom King Baylor Drock and freaking Zombie World. The game said, alright, you got your win, now time to go back on a losing streak. And judging from this hand, it's looking like it is going to be. Yep, against Branded. Did he use 3 cards right off the bat? No, 2. Okay, I'm just... This dude better not. He better not. He better not. Praying to top that call by just in case. No. Okay, his toggle's on from the looks of it. No. Okay. No branded opening, so that's fine. He has Fallen of Albaz engraved, so... Here's the thing. I want to summon Jackal King, but if that thing is Imperm, that's gonna really hurt. But I think Jackal King is the safer play, because I gotta stop Albion from negating. Or summoning Albaz to summon with my field. Ooh, this is a really risky thing to do, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna summon Jackal King. And then and if he tries to use Albion, I'll negate. And of course, no other activatable spells after the fact. I'm not gonna use Reflection Effect, I'm just gonna summon Jackal King. As long as that's not, you know, freaking branded banishment or whatever. Not gonna trigger it. Not going to. It would be nice to, but again, I gotta be cautious of that freaking Albion. Albion's a bigger issue right now. I'm gonna go ahead and scale this. Then we're going to normal summon Servant, then go into Electromite that way. And just pray that that card is in Banishment or freaking Imperm. Yeah, I could have probably just gone Endymion first, you're right. Again, I get tunnel visioned on making regular plays. Let's just hope this doesn't backfire. I mean, he's letting it resolve, so that's good. Right? Okay, it resolved. Yeah. It would have scaling Servant gave Reflection her third counter. And it would have it allowed me to use an additional spell and at least put one spell counter on Servant. But yeah, I think it's safe to say we need to go for an Endymion pop early here because him waiting like that is really stressing me the fuck out. Unless he has Mercurier in hand. Mercurier negates but doesn't destroy. He is really thinking. Okay, yep, I'm negating that. And if anything, it at least force both of his cards. That's if he doesn't have Mercurier in hand. Why did I know he did? Why did I know he had it? I somehow knew he had it, considering how long he was thinking. Alright, that's fine. I'll just summon another Jackal King from the deck. Yeah, I'll just summon another Jackal King. Yep, she did exactly what she needed to do. And I got my third spell counter on Servant. And I got... Oh, wow. I would have liked that call by the Grave Return sooner. Where did he discard? Ash. And he had Ash as well? Are you serious? I'm surprised he actually discarded Ash. Yeah, I've summoned your little Mirror Jade. I should still be fine here. Now, I kind of don't want to go Servant early, but I think I might have to, and then... Actually, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can still go Servant here, summon another Jackal King. And then just use Sloth as my low scale. And then just make a 3, and then they just make her with 3 materials. Because Cartesia's a spellcaster, so I can use her. I can use Cartesia as well if I really wanted to. So yeah, I'm just gonna summon another Jackal King here and just hope that set card isn't Imperm. But I guess even if it is, I'm still fine for the most part. Let's go ahead and scale this. Link these 3 away to make Selene. Since I didn't Pendulum Summon yet, I should be fine. Okay, we're good. I can make my absolute play here too. Oh yeah, I'm really good. It's not super poly because it needs to discard a card for that. Yeah, I'm absolutely good. And he doesn't have branded opening to protect either. And while Albion can't be targeted, it can still be destroyed. If you said Renrim, I'm called buying that. Nope, okay. Alright, doesn't look like it was Imperm. He did have branded banishment. I'm guessing he was saving it for after you using Mirror Jade. That's my assumption. Is he was waiting until after Mirror Jade to use it. There was a bit of lag there after that surrender. Scared me for a moment. That's 100% what I believed he was going to do. Is use branded banishment after using Mirror Jade to re-summon it to get another negate. And then, you know, banish one of my cards in the process. Yeah, I was scared for a moment. The way, like, that lag after he surrendered scared me. I was about to say, please don't disconnect. Sand's alright. I got Servant, okay. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I at least had, you know, called by to stop at Ash or Max C. But usually I'm going second. Heroes. Dang, Heroes bricked going first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've had that happen only like a few times. I guess their hand was just as unplayable. But again, I'm still losing the coin toss repeatedly. Yeah, we're pretty much back to where we started at the beginning of the stream. Funnily enough, we ranked up the same way, except, you know, I actually played through my turn 1. Okay, what's this gonna be? Oh boy, Gold Sark. Please don't tell me it's 60 cards. It's Thunder Dragons, isn't it? Colossus is gonna be such a pain. Summoning Colossus immediately turns off my Master Cerberus. Okay, it's branded. He sent freaking Tragedy. So I should be able to work with this. Funny thing is, about the branded matchup, whenever I summon Master Cerberus onto the field, they always immediately banish it with with Mirror Jade. For some reason, they love immediately banishing Master Cerberus with Mirror Jade. But I'm concerned, this is a 60-card branded deck. The thing that makes Endymion so, like, cool as a deck, in my opinion, is the fact that you're almost always allowing your opponent to go full combo if you go second. And then Endymion's goal is to break that board. Unlike all the other decks who pretty much play a crap ton of hand traps to disrupt the opponent. But he sent Snow, so that's going to be very annoying to deal with. And up here comes Lubellion. Like, why didn't he? I'm surprised he sent Snow. Is he not playing Bestial Lubellion? Or does he already have it in hand? Does he already have it in hand? He's going to discard it for Lubellion's cost? Ooh. Okay, I'm glad he at least sent that. That card's annoying. Alright, so here's... No, he's not making Mirror Jade. Making Gangrenol. Wait, no, he is. He just chain fusioned. Right? Yeah, he just chained to it. Okay, never mind. So this is going to send Lubellion? Yeah. I'm telling you, in those 2 cards in his hand, he has Ash. In those 2 cards in hand. Oh, sending Albion. Okay, so he did still have it in hand. But I'm calling it now that 1 card in his hand is Ash or something. It always is. Even though he's playing a 60-card deck. Now, whatever he sets here... Well, I can actually... Yeah. I can just use Master Cerberus search for Garuda and pop whatever card he decides to set up here. If he sets up Branded Beast, I'm probably gonna have to go for it. I'm probably gonna have to pop Branded Beast to at least force it, because I don't want it negating my other stuff. But if it's branded regained, I'll just let it stay on the field, and then I'll probably use Garuda to pop his branded banishment or whatever he sets with Albion. Yeah. I got full. This is full combo if my opponent doesn't have Ash. Or near full combo, rather. I need one more activatable spell. Alright, he said I got branded lost. Yeah, call by for turn would be great. Ah, damn it, he's still adding that floodgate. So now I kind of have to go for the floodgate. And then if he sets up Branded Beast, he can just chain Beast pop my Garuda. So then I'm playing into that thing anyways. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, branded banishment. But he didn't... Yeah. Okay, so I should be fine. Kind of. But again, I'm calling it. That card in his hand is freaking Ash. Hey, what did you say? Alright, so I can just safely go for it. Branded banishment is in the middle. So it's this card is the one. Yeah. You literally prayed for it to happen. So at least I don't have to worry about Ash. I'm definitely gonna have to Garuda pop it immediately. He let it resolve. Okay. We're gonna grab Garuda. Yep. That's gonna be annoying though, because now I can't search for Servant. I can't search for Servant now. And my Garuda's stuck in my scale. Now I pretty much gotta rely on these into the voids. You've got to be kidding me. That literally screwed me so damn bad. Yeah, great. I can't do anything with this. Great. I have. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna brick. And it looks like this is pretty much a brick. If I get ashed, I lose. And my opponent has max C from the looks of it. If my opponent immediately has a response, it is best for me to just assume he has max C. This is annoying. Let's at least give me a scale. And here comes the ash. No. Oh, now I draw servant. After I was pretty much forced to scale early. Because I didn't know what I would draw into. God, this game annoys me so damn much. I'm gonna have to Pendulum Summon now and go into Electromite this way. I'm gonna have to use both of my Endymions to go into Electromite. So I can hopefully negate his Ash, or his Max C. And before he has Imperm as well. Why not normal summon Servant? I could, I guess. I was kind of hoping to keep her in my hand, but... well, whatever. I guess at this point it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, you're right in that regard. Well, he's not activating anything, so yeah. I can use Magister to resummon out an Endymion, and then use Master Cerberus as well. So I have plays, at least. Unless I banish the other one. Which I didn't. Oh, my third copy of Endymion's gone. Okay. Which is fine, I still have 2 in the extra deck. I can resummon one with Magister. Yeah, I suppose. Just a shame I don't have a way to get rid of my chicken game now. Unless I like literally top deck into Garuda. Never mind. I literally top decked into Garuda. Alright, so let's see. What can I even summon from the extra deck here? Just Endymion and Absolute. I am. I just don't feel like it's necessary to go Promethean right now. It's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary for me to go Promethean right now. I'm at Diamond 4. Wait, I can't even make Absolute. Because I already Pendulum Summoned. And that's right, I already Pendulum Summoned, so I can't even make Absolute. Yeah, I'll just go Selene here. I could delete Chicken Game and hold on to the Garuda. I guess. If I do Promethean, I reborn Electromite, Electromite pop Chicken Game, add back a card, I make Ambler Whale, and then what? I make Ambler Whale. What happens after I make Ambler Whale, though? I think I'm just stuck with that, right? I'd much rather have the Selene, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going the safer route here. My opponent has Nibiru now. I'm going the safe route, especially since I now know he has Nibiru. I now know he has Nibiru or something. So yeah, if I would have went Promethean Princess, I'm not sure. I would have been forced to use my Jackal King to negate there, I guess, but... I don't need to make Apollo right now. Yeah, this is still a bunch of negates, because I can use Magister to summon another Jackal King from the deck. And of course I have Endymion to rebounce. Too bad I already normal summoned Baby Jackal, so... Or I already normal summoned Servant. But yeah, I'm definitely... As much as it would be nice to hold on to this Garuda, I do want to pop my chicken game. I'm trying to hold on to my spell counters. I just want to hold, because, yeah, I just want to hold on to all of my spell counters here. I just hope he doesn't have double negates. It's a bit too late for that. Unfortunately, I already made the play before you typed that. Yeah, I definitely could have done that. I'm guessing he didn't bother Nibiruing because he knew I had Jackal King. So the first negate, I'll bounce Master Cerberus, and then use that, and then use Magister to summon another Jackal King. Okay. I'm not gonna negate that. Ooh, but he could make an Xyz summon. He could Xyz here, go to battle, and then immediately make Zeus, I think, by attacking over my Jackal King. To which I could summon another Jackal King, I think. I still have one in the deck. I'll hold for now. I'm just being cautious. Is Reflection still in the deck? It is. That Diabell Star. Ah, Scare Cash. Yeah, I gotta negate that. I will negate that. Because he negates all things on attack, and I don't like that. Yeah, go ahead, look at the top 5 cards of my deck, it doesn't matter. Okay, so he went straight to battle. Really? If a cast hero or Scareclaw. It's cast hero or Scareclaw, so they would have been negated. Do I summon Reflection here? Off of Magister? What do I summon here? Reflection, Magister, what? Reflection? Okay. No Exceeds battle. Maxi, whatever, draw one. Then what do I draw? Then what do I summon here? Do I just summon another Jackal King then, since this already attacked? It doesn't have higher attack than my other monsters. Yeah, he can't attack over it. So I think going for another Jackal King is the safe option. Add a Cashier Trap. Yeah, true. But I can just bounce Master Cerberus. Big Bang, huh? I have double Spell Trap negate for that. So that's not really a concern for me. Yeah, but I'm negating Theosis 100%. First off, I'll use the one that does have a spell counter to gain protection. Bounce my Master Cerberus. He only has one card left in hand. So if it's another Spell Trap or Monster Negate, I'm good. Or Spell Trap or Monster Effect, I'm good to go here. Shangri. Yeah, but of course, they love just going for Shangri anyways. Before end of main, I don't need to summon this Master Cerberus back. I have the negate for Big Bang, so I'm good. And Institution, okay. Yeah, he drew one off of Max C. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my counters. I think I can safely negate that. Because I'll immediately regain 4 spell counters. I know. So I know his set card is Cashier Big Bang, which I can negate by bouncing one of my own Endymions. Okay, mill the top 2, whatever. Mill another Max C. I don't know. Gonna grab a baby Jackal here, then make Axis Code. Yeah. Ashing that, okay, whatever. Then I guess I'll just use my Jackal King to make Axis Code instead. This will be my last ranked duel, and then I'll go on to subscriber replays. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but that cost me 3 spell counters, and I can pendulum summon. I guess I'll just use the Jackal King that hasn't activated. Since I want to at least hold these spell counters. Since he doesn't really have much other responses. Can't respond to this. I'm gonna pop the Big Bang first. Just so it doesn't get a chance to respond. And then this will force out his other material. And then, yeah. Alright. At least today's ranked duels went a little bit better than how they went on Monday. Because on Monday, yeah, Monday was a bad time. Alright, I'm gonna just double check just to make sure I do in fact have enough replays to make another ranked duel video. Yep, I definitely do. This is definitely enough to make a new ranked duel video. And this one here, this April 17th one, is going to be its own video. Because this one was against Rescue Ace that had quite a bit of back and forth, as you can see by the whole 5 turns. One missing from Monday and a 1 thrown just before stream started. Okay. So yeah, y'all can expect a ranked duel video this Saturday. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. Yeah, Monday was absolutely terrible. I guess you're right. Might as well save it. Looks like this is going to be a one of my longer ranked duel videos that goes past 20 minutes. And let me go ahead and collect my rewards for my mission rewards and duel pass rewards. But yeah, once the new selection pack comes out, I'm not going to even pull anything from it. I'm just going to craft the one SP Little Knight and call it a day. I'm not going to try to spend gems to get a one-of. It's better to just craft it. A one-of that everyone's going to be using, mind you. So yeah, let's see. Mont Blanc's had 1, Winda has 2, so I'll watch Winda's 2. I will eventually. I'm saving my gems for more decks I want to play in the future. Yeah. This is the other one I'm guessing you're talking about. Oh wow, that's a new update. It actually tells you who won the coin toss. Okay. Now y'all can probably see. I mean, yeah, I have a decent amount of going first duels and whatnot, but yeah. Obviously, Endymion videos really shine when you go second and break boards. That's what makes Endymion shine so much. Redrawn to master, drawn to master Cerberus is very nice. Okay, Beyond the Pendulum. Since you can use Citadel to activate Servant's effect. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know why I ever cut Citadel out of my deck a while back in the first place. But ever since I added it back, it's come in insanely clutch in situations. Huh. Ambler Whale. I mean, you could have held on to this Garuda at least for additional disruption. Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have held onto Garuda here. That way you could have at least, you know, bounced like the Poplar or something, or Snake Eyes Ash or something. Yeah, pushing Selene back. I'm pretty sure he wanted to target Endymion. Yeah. I guess that shut off their turn. Alright, Garuda can pop it, right? Garuda can pop Selene, yeah. Thought you was blocking the scales. Nope. Oh yeah, sure, I'd love to see one of your dual Shadow. Astrograph. Didn't normal summon, yep. And here comes Jackal King. And normal summon Ash. And pretty much kills himself. Yeah. And that's usually the downside of playing hand traps. Pretty much when you need like your combo savers or whatever, you draw into a hand trap that does nothing, so all you can do is normal summon it and kill yourself. Yeah. Though I'm very surprised negating the spell card shut down his whole turn. Wow, your opponent chose for you to go first. Okay. He's using the Sky Striker sleeves. Yep, check for Ash. Scaling Baby Jackal instead of normal summoning it. Okay. Oh yeah, get the additional draw. Yeah. The fact that you actually drew into Servant is crazy. But now you're gonna have to pop either your Citadel or Okay, never mind. Just pop Astrograph. Yeah. I may give it a try again, cutting Master Cerberus down to 2 in order to include it into the deck. Against Rescue Ace, it looks like. Rescue Ace Snake Eyes. Yeah, at this point, you're probably better off saving it for, like, emergency. That is if he doesn't immediately attack over you with Turbulence. No, in defense. Does it force it to summon it in defense? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised he chose defense instead of attack. Oh yeah, almost forgot it was Snake Eyes as well. Yeah. That way, even when Endymion's destroyed, all 5 of those spell counters are going right on the Citadel. Nope, can't target him. Tried to target Endymion. And drawing into Abductor. I'm guessing gonna grab a high scale here. With Institution. Like, you have enough spell counters to actually search an Endymion and then still use Endymion's Pendulum effect. Oh, I guess he ashes it. Yep. I mean, you can still use Abductor to search for Endymion, right? Yeah. And you can at least Pendulum Summon 2 thanks to Cerberus pointing to one of your zones. And then you can still Endymion pop everything. Or not everything, but a lot. Chaining both of them. Yeah, negating the negate is better than negating the destroy. Because Astrograph is just a body, he's not really doing much. And it is raining hard outside. It's storming. Very nice. Alright, Mont Blanc said he had one. And then Shadow said he had one I could watch from him as well. Yeah. Single Mighty Master and a Dream, yeah. But it came in clutch because they don't read that Endymion can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Jesus. I hope it's not too loud. I hope you can't really hear it that much or at all, because it is absolutely pounding rain right now outside my window. Under Maxi, summon Jackal King and Endymion. Wait, y'all can actually hear it? Oh boy. Y'all probably hear like the thunder or whatever when it happens. And droll. Not negating droll. Okay. If it starts thundering, you'll probably definitely hear it. If it's loud thunder, that is. 3 monster negates and a spell trap negate. That's really nice. And that turns on Magister right away. Magister just could just immediately summon another Endymion from the deck. This is insane. I might say this one just to show how you could play under Max C if you open good enough. I guess you're gonna bounce one of the ones that you already negate, one of the Jack Kings you negated with. Yep. Yeah, I want to protect that serpent with her 3 spell counters. I don't. I only play under Maxi when I have no other options, or if I'm just in the mood to. Oh boy. The opponent still had a normal summon left. Surprised that last card in his hand wasn't the 1-card combo, but I do like that. Dude showcased pretty much how to play under Max C and get as many negates on the board as possible. It's not that I'm prepared for everything, it's just more of like a mood, if I'm like in a mood. I'll probably make that one a ranked duel video as well. So you can just showcase like what's a possible option you could do if you get put under Max C. But then he drolled you anyways. Yeah, he Max C'd you, and then he drolled you. Like, what? Turning off his own, but still, that's still pretty good. And then Shadow said he has one as well. All reference from a 7-hour video. Oh. Yeah, it was you stopping Electromite draw 1. Shadow has a lot of replays here. The third one? Okay. Versus you. No problem. Wow, that's a great hand. Servant and Spell Power Mastery plus some draw cards, and you're against Snake Eyes. And you have Garuda as well to pop the field spell. Or the trap if they get it. Yeah, I usually do. The only time I stop fast forwarding is when I think there's going to be an animation that plays. That's the only time I ever stop fast forwarding. Because I still like to watch the animations at least. Dang it. And that should at least be the last animation. Aside from Flamberge, but we already saw it. Pit Knight early, okay. Heat Soul. Missed that animation. I never know if they're actually going to make Heat Soul or not. Yeah, okay. I'll probably watch one more before I wrap up the stream. I know, I'll watch one more. I usually do 2 per person each stream. I just really wish I had that alt art IP on this account. I have it on my other account, but not this one. Now you can actually negate IP. Crazy though, actually being able to negate IP before it activates. Usually they end up shotgunning IP to make Appaloosa before you can even get a monster on the field. Oh, you're doing it to play around Ash. Bro, didn't even chain IP. Veiler, okay. People don't read. Add Magister. Yeah. Nib, yep, right as you got the 2 Jackal Kings out. Well, bro thought. I mean, and like, I remember someone asked like why Snake Eyes plays Nibiru. Like, Snake Eyes does not care about Nibiru. They can play through Nibiru just fine. Just like they can play through Droll just fine. Very nice. I like Shadow Spectre's duels a lot because, you know, usually it chose to wait until I pen summon. So we could have Nibiru'd you before, but wait until you pen. That's usually what they do, though. That's the thing. They usually wait for you to pen summon because usually that's like when they think if all your pen summon monsters get removed, then that's it. But they don't know that Jackal King is a soft once per turn. They always think that negates are hard once per turns. And then you can just resummon that Endymion if you wanted to. Okay, what is that gonna do? It still negates. Yep. Did you already use this Jackal King? It doesn't even tell you which one to have activated or not. It just activates the negate effect. Or checks if it's used its effect at all. I guess you did, since you bounced it. But very nice. Alright, I guess I'll watch the most recent one as well. It shows if you select the card on the board. For me though, it hasn't though. If I use one Jackal King negate, the other one, it'll still show the check mark on the other one even if I haven't used it. For some reason. I don't know if that was a bug or something or if that's been fixed recently, but in the past, whenever I used one Jackal King negate, even if I didn't use the other one and I highlighted it over the other one, it would still say that I used it. I have to manual check, okay. Oh. Yeah, insane. Crazy hand. Look at all those mythical beasts. Oh wow, and then you have, yeah. When you was telling me about this prey you get called by for freaking one of the tier limits, but he actually milled it instead. And before he mills the other one. The only thing I don't really like about Abductor is that she doesn't remove herself from the pendulum scale like the other Endymion scale cards do. That's the only thing I didn't like. But that one normal summon gave you enough spell counters. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't like Abductor. She clogs the scale. Like, if she removed spell counters and then put herself into the extra deck, then yeah, I would have definitely considered running her more often, but she doesn't. And it ends up clogging your scale. So pretty much, yeah, you pretty much gotta use Endymion to get her out of the scale by bouncing her when she has a spell counter on it. Yeah. And that's usually how it goes with Endymion. You start off good, and what? Did he just mill triple of the same card? Holy crap. This dude milled triple Revolution Synchron. Yeah. Garuda bounce. And he actually popped the Garuda for you. Or, he popped it for you. He popped the Abductor for you. My guess is he wanted to pop Endymion, but couldn't. There's gonna be a freaking Baron or something. Really? Oh, Chang Ying. Oh, you was going to? Yeah, but they pretty much popped it for you. And redo her. I don't even think he has a way to banish, aside from protecting himself. And you top deck into Servant as well. That's crazy. Wait, no. Does this thing banish himself? Yeah, he does. So he has Abductor to trigger Chang Ying, as well as a fusion. Yeah. So I can pretty much force the bounce here. Force back Chang Ying. So you got rid of one disruption, which is nice. Yeah, most people don't know. There's a lot of people that don't know about Endymion until it's too late. Like, they always assume you can Solemn Judgment Endymion's effect once it hits the field. But nope, the moment it hits the field, it immediately pops because his effect hasn't fully resolved yet, so he's still a spell. This will force the Rukalos, right? No, okay. Adding Magister to get the third spell counter. This will force Rukalos. Yeah. I don't even think Solemn Warning can stop Endymion, right? Endymion scale effect? Because if I'm not mistaken, Solemn Warning says when a spell or trap is activated that includes an effect that special summons. If it said spell, trap, or effect, then yeah. But I'm pretty sure it just says spell, trap, cord, or monster effect. Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check after this, because I'm pretty sure it only says spell trap or monster effect. I'll check after this. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it couldn't. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the specific wording is spell trap card or monster effect. If it said spell trap card or effect, then yes. But it says spell trap card or monster effect. Like, hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. Rukalos is one that does. See, it would if warning did, it would say when your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect to special summon. Then yes, it'll be able to negate Endymion, but it doesn't. Like, Rukalos can negate Endymion's scale effect because it's an effect to summon. It negates an effect to summon. But very nice. I like seeing all these other versions of Endymion to show what happens when you play like different versions of the deck aside from me just playing the pure version. But yeah. But also triggers on effects after the card was played. Hold on. Let me check here then. Just gonna go here. Let's read Solemn Warning. Nope, it can't. When a monster would be summoned, or when a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, that includes an effect that special summons a monster. So no. Solemn Warning negates something like a Synchro Summon or an Xyz Summon. And it can negate spell cards diffuse, but if it's a spell trap that's already on the field, it cannot activate. Yeah, spell trap card or monster effect. So I'm pretty sure Solemn Warning can't negate. I think I've been up against it before anyways, and they couldn't negate my Endymion. Like, yeah, it's a counter trap, but it can't negate. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, same thing with Solemn Strike. When a monster would be summoned, can't negate Solemn Strike because, yeah. Rukalos is good, but nothing can chain to it. But anything can chain to it, yeah. Solemn Warning, you can't chain to it, but it only negates, like, activations, not effects. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's 4:30-ish, so, yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and, since it doesn't seem like anyone else has any replays, I can go ahead and, wrap up the stream there. Go ahead and get the next subscriber replay recorded for tomorrow's upload. And then, yeah, only with other counter traps. I got more often, knowledge is really high. I hate, it's gonna be a bit kind of corny or whatever to say this, but honestly, when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or rather, when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Is when I started playing Master Duel, right? Because at that point I had stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL for quite some time. Especially like when in the TCG Servant got limited to 1 and whatnot. And you know, Electromite was banned, so yeah. I stopped playing pretty much once Servant got limited to 1 in TCG. But once I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! By playing Master Duel, I kind of started like learning these rulings through actually watching DK's videos, honestly enough. So yeah, he helped me learn rulings a bit and like to help me understand it. But honestly, it kind of pisses me off on how he says Endymion, That actually really gets on my nerves how he pronounces Endymion. But yeah, it just took me a bit of a remembering to pretty much just learn rule links. And essentially, that's pretty much it, though. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream. So, as I said, I'll go ahead and get the next subscriber replay uploaded. That'll be live tomorrow at the same time I usually start streaming. And yeah, knowing rule links is very important because you can figure out the best times to tenure effects. Exactly. And that's honestly where Endymion actually has a bit of an advantage against someone who doesn't fully know those rulings because they think, oh my god, yeah, Apollo USA, that grinds my gears. The way he pronounces things, the only thing that does is help me spell them. That's the only thing that his pronunciations do. His pronunciations help me spell their names, and that's it. But yeah, I will get the next subscriber replay uploaded, and I will see you all on Friday for the last stream of the week. Peace.